YouTube. How you doing, family? My question to you, and I've been thinking this, why do people, or I should say, why do content creators quit creating content? Now, when people start off, they start off really excited, really on fire. They do video after video after video, and then some of them, they might do even like 3 to 4 videos a day, or they do five videos a day for so many weeks, or they might do that so many videos like in like 1 month, and they start off like really going like really on the go onto the races, right? And they have this fire. They're excited. They do this honeymoon phase. I call it the honeymoon phase. Now, when you're creating videos, when you're creating content, when you're making your mark, it's really the test of time. And this is definitely not quick. Now, all of a sudden, when creators get tired or something happens, and then they'll just scrap their channel altogether. They quit creating content as much as they did in the beginning, or they quit it altogether. Now, it would be easier, or I would say when you're creating content, you should start slow. I would say do 1 video a day at the very most. But my thing is, content creators, beginner content creators, they go so hard at first, but then after a while they get stale, or it becomes boring to them, or it gets boring. Now, fatigue develops, meaning that, okay, they pump out 3 to 5 videos a day for so long, for a short amount of time, but then as time goes on, they don't keep that same consistency, and then they start doing one video a week, right? Now, when they do that, right, when a content creator does that, it's almost like the shiny toy syndrome, and you don't get results that way. You can't have a 9-to-5 mindset doing creative work, being a content creator work. That's pretty much your brand, your business, in a way. That represents you. That's your time, energy, and sweat, and tears. You definitely have to put the work in. So my thing is, why creators quit? They might have one idea, a glamorous idea, right? Or a thought on what's going to be like, how fun it's going to be, but they don't consider the challenges, what lies ahead, or their mind is not prepared for the challenges. So when it doesn't go their way, then they'll make videos of complaining on different things like the algorithm or what they need to do, or, oh, I spent so much time creating this content, and then they'll talk about, oh, how they edit their videos and how much time it took on that. And then they keep on and keep on, and they still don't get the results that they want. It's not as quick. And you can only make so many videos complaining about certain things before it gets stale. You can only complain about a topic or a situation for so long, and then you're gonna be super stale, and people are just gonna overlook your channel. Now, if you're going to complain about a situation, you gotta be creative in your complaints. Now, that's one of the keys. That's how some people have views, is they have a lot of people going to their channel. Is that they come up with different creative ways to complain. Now, if you're going to complain, right, about views and who's watching your channel and who's subscribing your channel, then that's what you do. That's how you can create more eyeballs to your channel. Now, yes, you should definitely write that down. That's a jewel, that if you want to complain, right, come up with creative ways to complain about something that you care about, Now, what I just said earlier about why content creators quit creating content, they don't consider the costs. They expect everything to be quick, and it's not that way. So if you want to be a content creator, or even considering yourself as a content creator, you gotta come up with a plan, and you gotta be ready for however your channel takes you, because you can plan your channel one way and then it can go a whole different direction. Now the question is, are you ready for that change? Can you ride the current? Can you ride that change? Are you adaptable? Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell button. And I see you on another one.